You know him?
Yeah. Yeah, I seen him at the bar. I thought he was an undercover cop.
How did you know that?
I worked undercover. I know what to look for, but I don't think anybody else would. Haven't seen him for a couple of days, though.
Yeah, you won't. He's dead.
What happened?
Well, I can't tell you. Would you mind being here in a little while so you could look at some mug shots, maybe try to identify some of the people he hung with?
I don't know if I ever saw him with anybody.
Well, anything would help at this point.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, me too. He was a good cop. Somewhere along the line, he made a mistake.
How do you know that?
He's dead, and he shouldn't be.
Well, we all like to think that if you don't make a mistake, you can go through this job and end up alive. But we both know that that doesn't necessarily work that way.
No, it doesn't. That's not the way it works. I'm amazed more people don't walk away from this job.
Well, maybe you can't if that's what you've been called to do. Look, I tried to walk away from this job 8 years ago, and...
You tried and what? What?
And I still dream about it. I have for 8 years. I don't know if it's working with Nick or whatever, but I have this dream. I walk into my room and the uniform is lying there on the foot of my bed. And I'm never surprised because in my dreams I have never stopped being a cop. And I put on the uniform, but when I go to pick up the badge, I hear a gunshot, so...
Michael, maybe you need to go back to being a cop in real life. What happened to Jamie was not your fault. That a kid got shot was not your fault. It wasn't the way you were doing your job. You were set up. It happens. It's not easy being a cop. It never has been. The solutions don't come easy. Sometimes they don't come at all. But what are you supposed to do? Where are you supposed to go? I come here every day and I put on the badge and I do the best I can. Because it's where I belong. And maybe it's where you belong too.